What up, guys? Reality here, bringing you another commentary. This time it's Capture the Flag on Rundown. I know I have another game up where I was using a P90, but this is a little different. This is more of a regular approach that people with not good reflex skills and stuff like that could manage. Here, you already see the layout and you know what I'm using. New incorporation into the layout is I'm going to be including the kills, the deaths, and the current streak that I'm on. To just better help you guys, know what's going on. It takes a lot of work, so let me know if you guys like this. If you don't really care to see it, then it'll save me a lot of time. But if you guys definitely like it and want to see it in every one of my videos, I'll make sure I put it in there. Here is an opening route that I always do, no matter what game type I'm playing on this. As long as I'm using an assault rifle, I like to go over to this left bridge because this is where a lot of people like to rush. The only thing that you have to watch out for is up there, the sniper spot over there to the left. You have to be careful because a lot of times snipers will go up there and try and get you. That's not good because they have the advantage at the height and everything else. Now here I claim more of this bridge because that's a high traffic bridge. You're mostly going to see a lot of people going for the left side bridge. If I was on the other team, I would definitely be either going right side bridge or middle bridge. Middle bridge is deadly to go across, and you're going to see here me. I take my post over here. The reason being that I'm taking my post here because I'm realizing that these kids are having a hard time pushing up forward, and we already have a flag runner. And being that we have a flag runner, there's no need for me to push out any further than what I have to. I could play a defensive role and watch, our flag and watch, their flag coming towards us. I could provide the cover fire that's needed, and see, I'm just stopping these guys from even being able to get over the bridge. Now, I used the Predator. I was looking to, I should have probably went for that guy, but I went for the guy that was most likely not going to be killed. And that's the thing, a lot of people have problems getting kills with Predators sometimes. Go for the guy that is least likely to die. If you see him out in like a corner not really doing anything, that's the guy that you can get without a problem. And here I wasn't sure if they were going to come through the building. That's the way I would have taken is through the building just for cover, but the guy goes right down the center. Do not go down the center when playing Capture the Flag or Rundown. Go through one of the side bridges. That's just the easiest way to go. The Harriers, I was going to launch them, but I decided, you know what, let me wait on it. That's one thing I would definitely wait with Capture the Flag. Wait to use your kill streaks, because in the second round, that's when it gets crucial. You can be down by 5 flags in the first round, but you could still come back without a doubt. Just you gotta play, better. But I can, hold on to these kill streaks and not really have to worry about it, and use them for next round. So that way we're guaranteed more flag caps. The more kill streaks I have up in the air in the next round, the better it's gonna be. And this guy, let's see, he was taking the flag again, center bridge. And get the Pablo there. Now the Pablo, the Harrier, and the Predator are the most effective kill streaks by far. They're not that hard to get, and they're gonna get you the most kills, especially for the amount of kills that you have to get them. And a lot of people, the Pablo, they don't really shoot down sometimes now. The Pablo kind of just stays up there. Same thing with the attack chopper. If anything, if you see your Harriers getting shot down a lot, even if you're like playing in the same lobby for a few games and your Harriers are getting shot right down, switch out to like the attack helicopter, because a lot of times people leave it alone, and that's a mistake. You want to shoot down air support, and I cannot stress that enough. Especially if you're playing on my team, shoot down air support. That's all I can say. If I die to it, I'll shoot it down, but if I'm on a kill streak or whatever, I won't die. And see, these guys keep taking it the center route, and they don't learn from that, so I'm just sitting here racking up kills. There's no reason for me to move out of this spot, and you guys are gonna probably call this camping, but this is just strategically placing myself in a high traffic area where I can grab kills. And that's what you want to do. You want to strategically place yourself in an area where there's a lot of traffic, where the people are going to be running, and that way you can gather up kills. Now this guy outsmarted me there. I didn't realize that he went left bridge, and they wind up getting the flag cap there. And here I die, but I didn't really care at that point because I already got both my kill streaks, and that's alright, I could die and I can rebuild my kill streaks. And that's what I like to do, and especially Capture the Flag or Domination or anything like that, where it's point based, it's not kill to death ratio based. You know, so now I'm like I'm 15-1, I think. I'm doing the kill death spread after the game's actually commentated on, so I don't actually know what it is at, but you guys can see it. A lot of people have been asking me questions. If you guys got questions, leave a comment below on the video, and I will answer either in a text if it's a short and sweet answer, or if anything, I will do it in my next video, because that just makes it easier. Don't send me private messages unless it's something like a private, unless it's technically a private message that you need to ask. Then send it. But if not, if it's just a general question, comment so that way other people can see. Because I'd rather, you know, one person asks me a question, then I get 500 questions, you know, about the same thing in my inbox. You know, just send one comment, and odds are most likely other people are gonna have, you know, the same question, and that way I can answer it all at once. You know. And here for the other side, I take this spot. This is another one of my spots on this map, and you know, a lot of people hate this map because of this. A lot of people will just sit up in this building, but this is the most effective way to get kills. You know, you could keep swapping back and forth between the 3 bridges and gathering kills. And you know, like I said, I already got 2 kill streaks, and my friend's actually got his Pavlo out and in his Harrier, so I'm waiting on mine. There's no reason for me to call in my stuff now, you know, being that his is out. We were playing smart, communicating. He was like, all right, I'm calling in my stuff, so he calls in his stuff, and I wait on it. I could just keep racking up kills, so I could call in Pavlo after Harrier, you know, and the other team's not gonna have much to do. But they're shooting down air support. They're being smart. You know, it took them a little bit to do that, but you notice how the Pavlo still didn't get shot down. The Harrier got shot down before anything else. You know, I think a lot of people, what it is with the Harrier, they just don't want to shoot it down. And here I call them both in at the same time because I had them, and I figured, you know what, it doesn't really matter at this point. They can both get me kills at the same point. If I was going for like a nuke or something and I was using this setup, then I would have probably waited to call each of them in. But there was no reason to wait on them. Let them both be effective. But somebody shot down my Pavlo instead of the Harrier here, which kind of sucked because the Pavlo is like Arnold Schwarzenegger driven on steroids, so it's a beast. But they wind up shooting down both my air supports. Yeah, and here I'm just guarding our flag and protecting their flag when people are running it. However, my teammate ran at the wrong side. I mean, he probably ran at the right side, being that you know, most of the other teammates were on the right side of the map, so he was probably being smart there. But yeah, if he would have came down the center or down the other side, I would have given him cover fire, and hopefully prevented him from being killed over there. And yeah, Rundown, like I've said in one of my other videos, it lends itself to every kind of play style as far as rushing, defensive play, sniping. Even LMGs are effective on this map, and you know, it's just an all-around balanced map, except for the bridges. The bridges are the key points, and you know, once somebody spawn traps you in one of those areas, it's pretty hard to get out. So, you know, my suggestion: if you get spawn trapped, go from underneath and just take them out as they come along. You have to make organized pushes to get out of the spawn trap on this map. You can't just be running around trying to go over each bridge. You know, it's not how you're gonna push out of it. And here I'm just I'm on a kill streak right now. I think I'm very close to my my Predator. I'm just trying to get another kill, because if I can get the Predator, I'll get the Harrier, and you know, if I get the Harrier, I'll get another Pavlo. And you know, time's running out here. There's only like a minute and a half left in the round, and there's not too much time left. This is a hard spot to kill guys from, is the right side bridge from up there, because you have to make sure you're pinpoint accurate. And here I get the Predator. And once I get the Predator, you know what's coming. These guys don't know what's going on. I get the nice little Harrier kill here, and I just call it in right away. There's no reason to wait on this. I figured, you know what, they're probably all coming from the right side bridge. Let me just put it right over there. Some guys actually using blast shield, which I thought was pretty funny at the point. You don't really see that much unless they're using a riot shield, is blast shield. And there I got the Pavlo, call that in right away. We're down to less than 40 seconds here, and I'm just like, alright, let me just try and get as many kills as I can. We're already up 4-2. There's no way that they're going to wind up capping 2 more flags in this point. And, you know, CTF, I find a different mixture of players. You know, Domination, you'll really find average players, and same thing with Team Deathmatch. Capture the Flag, you'll either find really good players or really bad players. You won't really find average players. You know, so you get a variety of people. These guys weren't too good, you know, but still getting the amount of score that I did without dying that many times is pretty decent. You know, it's still hard to get one way or another. So, like I said, if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. Comments below, rate the video what you think it deserves, and, oh, also, I did mention in my last video, I made a Twitter account, for this channel. If you guys want to go, head over there and add it. It will, provide you guys with updates, and, also letting you know when I have room in my party for one more. So, let me know what you guys think, and, I will catch you guys later. I hope you enjoy this, and, also go check out my LMG guide. It should be up either before or after this. And it's pretty decent. So catch you guys later.